As the population ages, the need for social and healthcare services will increase significantly. New, innovative solutions are needed to produce high-quality services. Videra is a forerunner in producing services for the elderly and healthcare applications. The virtual home care service facilitates the lives of the elderly by means of modern technology. The service improves the safety of living at home and increases opportunities for social interaction. The Wellness Television project, implemented in the city of Espoo, is the first practical test use of the virtual home care service in Finland. The city of Espoo is interested in developing the service system and exploiting new technology. It's a value as such to move forward and work in cooperation with service suppliers, universities of applied sciences and universities. After 1 year of preparing, we have now been able to launch the wellness section of the project. Small wireless cameras can be installed in and outside of the homes of the elderly. The machine vision system of the cameras reacts to movement, immobility, or, for example, heat. The cameras operate 24/7, also in the dark. If needed, the virtual home care service makes an alarm to an identified person, for example, a family caregiver. The caregiver can then contact the elderly person's home directly. Wellness television equipment has been installed in the homes of family caregivers, and they have been taught to use it. The family caregivers can open the connection when they so wish. The virtual home care service makes life easier by giving reminders. Memory impairment in demented elderly people may result in situations of risk. Leaving the hot plate on serves as an example. The service brings more content, information, and in particular safety into everyday life, which is naturally the main thing. The intelligent properties of the virtual home care service, based on machine vision, may save someone from a threatening fire, recognize a fallen unconscious elderly person, or prevent a demented person from leaving his house by making an alarm to the care centre. Thanks to the virtual home care system, an image connection between the elderly people's homes and the care centre can be immediately created to find out the actual situation. We hope that this would be something that would give the family caregivers practical tools at home. For example, how to lift the patient, and an opportunity to focus on taking care of themselves every now and then. The safety properties of the virtual home care service give so much more than traditional safety phones or positioning systems. The virtual home care service allows the elderly to maintain their activities and social lives. Thanks to the service, the elderly can regularly participate in interactive physical exercises. Today's senior citizens are often highly active. They like to go to the gym and have a wide range of hobbies outside their homes. In the case of family caregivers, circumstances often force them to mainly stay at home. This service will give them an opportunity to participate in social activities, thanks to the interactive service. Family caregivers can contact other family caregivers within the projects. Communication is not restricted to office hours. Instead, the caregivers can agree themselves when to have interactive conversations. Virtual home care provides the lives of the elderly with content and quality in many ways. The system allows the maintaining of social life and thus prevents the marginalization of the elderly. Bilateral communication is fully protected and confidential. If required, the system also permits the organization of meetings for groups of several people. The wellness television can be extended to cover remote medicine, and thus some procedures can be taken care of by utilizing the device. This may offer a possibility to partly save in the home calls of doctors in the future. Services are being continuously developed on the basis of the client's experiences and wishes. The objective of development work is to genuinely improve the quality of life of the elderly and support their independence in the secure and familiar environment of their own home for a longer period of time. The virtual home care service is a practical way to secure the availability and high quality of services for the elderly, both in towns and sparsely populated areas. The availability of personnel will decrease in the near future. It would almost be irresponsible not to explore technological opportunities and solutions that may replace some of the personnel.